Katsina State government is constructing new schools and renovating dilapidated ones. This is part of government's effort in restoring what appears to be the lost glory of education in the state. In this special report, TVC News correspondent in Katsina, Abdulatif Yusuf, examines the state of education in Katsina State and now tells us more.
Katsina State is an ancient city and a center of both Islamic and Western scholarship over time. The city housed the first middle school which trained and produced most of the first set of leaders that ruled Nigeria after independence. For long, rate of enrollment in schools had been an issue that engaged the stakeholders. What is more are the issues of quality of products being graduated inspired the claim by authorities of recruiting teachers and provision of needed infrastructure.
And especially in our secondary schools and primary schools. The quality of the students coming into our tertiary institutions is not in any way encouraging. Because students will come into a university and then you find out that even the communication language is difficult for them to understand. There is need for us to go back to drawing board to see what we can do at the grassroots level, that is from primary to secondary school level.
Quality education can only be achieved through quality teachers. This is a view shared by a renowned professor in education.
It is because of the incompetence of our teachers that our young learners are not responding well. And when they come to the university, you find that they have problems. They can't write well, they can't speak well, and they cannot understand well.
The state government sees the problem differently, as resources at its disposal may not be enough to overcome the lingering problems, but will have to take it once at a time.
Permanent and pensionable appointment between primary school teachers and the secondary school teachers. Over 3,900 teachers were permanently recruited to help bridge the gap, the lack of teachers this government met.
Part of the issues is the concern on the school's curriculum, which scholars feel it needs reviewing in order to achieve knowledge integration.
3 issues in education: the students, the teachers, and then the curriculum.
Curriculum is all about knowledge. Curriculum implies knowledge areas which we dispense in the classroom by a competent teacher to the learner, so that in the finality he is able to achieve certain predetermined objectives which you, the teacher, has marshaled out. And so we use the curriculum in addressing human problems. The problems we have in Nigeria are quite so many, multifarious, diverse. And it is only competent teachers who can manipulate highly diversified knowledge areas, who can manipulate them meaningfully, who can integrate them meaningfully, who can synthesize them meaningfully, and channel them to problems of man in society for their solution.
The success of government in education most of the time can be seen through provision of access and infrastructure, but the gains in terms of effect in development is still the question. Abdulatif Yusuf, TVC News, Katsina.